Alright, I think we should be live. I don't know, I feel like the master volume and the music should be turned down just a little bit. Voice volume. Sorry, still trying. Alright, we're back. Let me just make sure the sound's okay. It's okay. Alright, seems to be. Turn that down, but have it open for the chat. Alright, and we'll continue. So yesterday, well, early this morning actually, we worked on getting Moana, but we need money to get her house. So gotta do some selling of some things. We also have Merlin wants us to make friends with some people. So we need $2,000 and we only have 1,000. So got a little bit of work to do. So since we need to get some friendships to level 5, I think fishing's a good way to make some money. We could go ahead and talk to Goofy here. Hang out with him maybe. Let's do a daily discussion. Lindsay, have I got something to tell you. I caught a real funny fish the other day. Did you? Alright. Never seen anything like it before. It was all big and puffed up. Oh, what was it? Well, I showed it to Merlin, and he said it's called a fugu fish. I guess it only swims up near the surface on Dazzle Beach when it's raining. I tossed it back, but maybe you could try fishing for it next time it rains. Yeah, maybe, Goofy. Alright, let's hang out. Let's do some fishing. That wasn't lined up very well. So I played Disney Dreamlight Valley on Switch. I started about 2 weeks after it first came out on Switch. But I decided I've been wanting to play it on PC for a while. So I decided to start a new save on PC. And yes, so we're just starting from the beginning, getting our bearings again. Learning all the controls. Alright, thank you, Goofy. We'll sell the breams as well. Oops, fish. Upgrade Scrooge's store. Actually, kind of doing the star path on here. I'll probably go ahead and activate the premium one. But for now, we're just gonna do this. Especially because I gotta unlock a lot of stuff before I can get some of these. Like, I don't have the Forest of Valor unlocked, so I can't go blueberry picking. But getting my friendship up with Goofy will help that. So we'll keep working on that. Alright, thank you. Collect that. Alright, got a bass there. Hope everyone's having a good day or night, depending on where you are. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon here, so yeah, we got Goofy to level 4. Alright. Just doing some streaming before work. And work for another 4 hours, so. Oh, that's okay. I don't want to fish anyways. We are going to sell some stuff here real quick. Some of our fish. We'll probably keep the catfish. I didn't know you could catch bass from the Peaceful Meadow, to be honest. Alright, we got $2,000, so we can build Moana's house now, at least. Sorry, y'all, I just took my allergy medicine, so hopefully it gets better as stream goes on, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, I put Moana's house down here. Go ahead and unlock that. I didn't understand what you're waiting for. Pay the fee and McDuck Construction will build a house custom made for someone from Mountanui. Well, Scrooge, I didn't have the funds, so I'm certainly looking forward to having Moana in the village. As a fellow grand adventurer, we've got many a tale to trade. I like how I'm still in the pickaxe holding animation, but I'm not actually holding the pickaxe. Alright, here we go. Unlocking Moana. Yay. I need to talk to you. Alright. Make friends. So this is it. This is your home. It's so beautiful? Definitely. But it looks like there's a lot of work to be done. I'm glad you brought me. I think I can help. Sweet. Thanks, Moana. Let's see here. This village is so great. How's your day going? Hey, Lindsay, I was wondering, have you seen all the turtles on Dazzle Beach? No, I have not, Moana. No. Well, they're very cute. You should look for them on Dazzle Beach. Oh, and if you're wondering, they really like seaweed. I'm sure if you give them some, you could have a whole bunch of turtles following you around. A feast worthy of a demigod. Alright, I feel like we just got... Oh, that's embarrassing. Forgot to turn off my alarm.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
But yeah, I feel like we just keep getting all these quests, and they're just gonna keep piling up, you know? Not really. We're gonna work on them. I just don't know exactly what order to do them in. I guess if we do Goofy's quest, though, that'll probably help our friendship with him. So, great to see you, pal. Warm welcome. Hey there, Lindsay. How you doing today? I'm great. A little tired, but that's fantastic. Say, I was just gonna do some cooking. Wanna join me? There's the tiredness. Sure, I'll help with cooking. Okie dokie. First, we gotta gather the ingredients. We need fresh basil and oregano. They grow all over the plaza and meadow. If you'll get some, I'll get the pots and pans together. Alright. I think oregano grows up here, yes. Yep, there we go, okay. Alright, there we go. I guess we'll look at the menu just to get that out of the way. Talk to Goofy. It's raining. It's raining here as well in real life. At least my phone says it's supposed to be. I don't know if it actually is right at this moment. Oh boy, just imagine what we could cook with all these great ingredients. Let's make something everybody'll love. Yeah. A challenge. Yippee! Come on, let's cook. Goofy, I always cook, alright? Mostly in the slang term of it, but, you know. Alright. Well, how do I go back? There we go. Can I do a bass and, what is that, basil? Grilled fish. Alright. Go back to Goofy. Does that smell good? Everybody's gonna want to play. If you keep cooking like this, you'll be best friends with your neighbors in no time. There's nothing like sharing a meal together to make a neighborhood feel like a family. A yuck? Alright. Thanks, Goofy. Looks like you have another quest, so... Sure hope you're taking a break from time to time. We try, Goofy. Alright, photographic memory. Howdy, Lindsay. You caught me in the middle of a new project. I'm starting a scrapbook for us. It'll be a way to look back on all the fun we've had. And to jog the old memory if the forgetting comes back. But making a scrapbook sure takes a lot of creativity. I'm not very creative, actually. I wish I was, but I'm hoping maybe I can be a little more creative, and since I'm playing this on stream, focus on decorating my valley in this playthrough as well a little bit. So, we'll see. That's just kind of the plan I have. Is that how it'll actually happen? I don't know. But I'm not very creative. Sorry, I'm still waking up, so that's my phone. So we're drinking a Pacific Punch Monster today. For now. Don't worry, Lindsay. Creativity is a skill like any other. The more you do, the better you get. Why don't you start by taking pictures around the village? It'd be great if we had some pictures of plants. Alright. When they're full of fruit. Alright. So, put my camera away. Oh. Boop. Alright, we need the raspberry bush here. No. I'm still learning the controls, unfortunately. Oh no, it's good enough. And banana tree. You know, I guess we can harvest these. So, when the event comes around next year again, we'll be ready. I'm just going to be extra prepared. Alright, talk to Goofy. Gosh, those plant photographs are great, Lindsay. How about trying something trickier, like animals? They're harder to photograph because they move around a lot. They do. You should find some squirrels in the plaza and rabbits in the meadow. Alright. Take a photo of the following. Alright. Let's remove some night thorns so that you can see a little bit better here. Be scared in anticipation for the coin to go off. Okay. So help us level up Goofy a little bit as well. Alright, so we need to find a rabbit. Oh, there's one. Okay, and it's gonna run away. Okay, maybe we could take a picture here. Won't run away. Do I have a carrot by any chance? No. Sorry, rabbit. What is my pickaxe? 5? There we go. Clear this up a little bit too. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. It's fine. I don't know, when I played this about 1:30 this morning my time, I did get the coins, so maybe I used mine for the day. And I have nothing to worry about, but nonetheless, I am still going to worry a little bit. Alright. Looks like there's a diary page, I think is what these are called. The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the valley's citizens come together to help each other when needed and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Alright. Looks like we have quite a few things to collect. Let's get all that Dreamlight. Maybe it's the routine duties. Activate the access. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I've never looked at the routine duties. Like, I always unlock the premium star path on the Switch, so I didn't realize you had to complete all of this before you could do that. Move on to the next one is what I was trying to say. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why it's showing a little red thing for that, but let's see. We can see what they want. Don't have access to any of those. Or what Mickey wants, or what Scrooge wants. Who else do we have unlocked? No one up here. None of what Moana wants. Merlin. Oh, I do have dream shards for Merlin. Okay. Alright, let's find a squirrel to take a picture of, and then we can give a dream shard to Merlin. Oh, there's a squirrel. There we go. Actually, do I have a raspberry on me? I think I do. Okay. Let's grab a raspberry here real quick, so... We got Goofy to level 5, yay! Alright, sweet. Okay. Harvest. Squirrel, where'd you go? Please come back. So many night thorns everywhere. It's a little hard to walk around everywhere. Alright. There we go. There's the squirrel. Alright, here's a raspberry for you. And we got some oregano for helping. Alright, where is Merlin? Can I not fast travel. Okay, well we're gonna mark him just to be safe. I feel like he hasn't really moved from his house, but this will be the one time that he has, you know? This way we can have a daily discussion with him too. Hi, Merlin.
Well, hello.
Ah, my friend. You seem frustrated. Blasted all. Confounded absurdities. Lindsay, there's nothing more frustrating than trying to get an incantation to work and failing. Maybe you should take a break. That may be wise. I can't recall the last time I ate. It's very important, Merlin. Aha, perhaps that's the source of my frustration. Alright, we got Merlin's level 4. Speaking of eating, I've eaten some peanuts this morning and some applesauce, and that's about it. Oh, it's you. Hee hee. Well then. We have something to give you, Merlin. There you go, buddy. That's all I got for you. I can give you. You have my thanks. Alright, see you later. Alright, let's talk to Goofy. We've got some great pictures, but it feels like something's missing. I know, we have plants, but we don't have any pictures of flowers. It'd be a shame to miss all the pretty flowers in the valley. There are lots of dandelions and falling penstemons in the plaza. And in the meadow, there are daisies and rising penstemons. Those penstemons are in a lot of places. You should be able to get great pictures of them. Alright. daisy, dandelion, purples. Of course, it's every flower that we don't need, you know? Um, oh, there's a green rising, I believe. Oh, I guess we'll get these two in the photo as well. There we go.
I have no idea how far I'd go.
Did I only have to take one photo? I thought I was supposed to take one of each. Wowzers, look at all these beautiful photos of our valley. I know you were nervous when we started off, but you did a great job. Gosh, we sure are off to a good start with this project of ours. We sure are, Goofy. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with Goofy later. Bye, let's hang out later. Let's see, maybe we can hang out with Mickey next. Hey, Mickey. Hiya, pal. Oh, wait. Hiya, pal. What'd you think of my work? Gosh, Lindsay, sure are doing a swell job fixing up the village. I know it's a lot of work. Are you getting tired? Maybe a little. Well, be sure to take a break if you need it. You can't forget to take care of yourself. Great to see you. Yeah, that's right. We wanted to hang out with you. Am I glad to see you? Let's hang out. Alright, so you are a gardening buddy, which you can start a small garden for some carrots and lettuce. Okay, I have no room for that. Alright. I think this should be good enough. Let's open this real quick, just so we have room in our inventory. Red performance sneakers. Nice. And I think we'll try and maybe do a little garden over here. It's probably a nice little place for it. I don't know if we can get one more. We can't, but that's okay. Alright, max energy increased. Came at a good time. Because I was almost out of energy. Alright, so I did want to plant carrots, but we actually selected lettuce, so we're going to do that instead. First, get our Dreamlight there, and then we'll do some watering. Alright, which one's the shovel again? There we go. And carrots. So that one's going to be a little out of place. We'll go ahead and water that one first. Nope. So I gotta get used to trying to plant on here. just realized is that I only have Twitch open, so if anyone's chatting on YouTube, I am missing it. Let me hop over to... Alright, no one's on YouTube, so that's okay. Means I haven't missed anything. You know, I guess we can harvest this wheat too, so that we can plant some more carrots there. And I'll water these. Alright. Looks like we have one viewer on YouTube, but I have a feeling that's me, so... oh gosh, what is going on? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm still in the process of waking up. I don't have Folgers in my cup, but I do have a Monster energy drink. So, it's kind of close enough. Not really, but we're going to pretend it is. Alright. Collect some of these marshmallows. Even though I don't really have room in my inventory for this stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, Mickey, what level are you at? You're almost to 4. Let's see. If I give you a raspberry and a rock, will that help? No, not really. Maybe if I give you like 6 more rocks. There we go. We at least got him to level 4. Oh boy, that's nice. Alright, well we could go through and harvest our lettuce at least. It'll give us some experience with Mickey as well. He'll give us some extra lettuce. We can plant a couple of carrots. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, Mickey. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Would it hurt to work on our companions a little bit? So we don't have the black squirrel right now. So we have the gray and classic. I don't remember which one we fed though. So I guess we'll try and feed both of them. And we'll remember this time, so. Here's the gray one. And of course, I don't have any raspberries on me. I just gave them to Mickey. Ah. Okay. BRB gray squirrel. Alright, harvest. Alright, gray squirrel, where are you? There you are. and the other one's nearby, so we can go ahead and feed them to... Alright, so I have a feeling we already fed this one, but we'll feed it again just to be sure. Alright, there we go. Work on collecting our companions. Alright, we don't have any carrots ready yet to feed the rabbits. So we'll remove some more night thorns. We got more carrot seeds. We might as well go plant those real quick. Alright, let's go in here. See, how's our inventory looking? It's looking alright. Yeah, it's a little cold in my apartment. It was hot yesterday, like the humidity was, so I turned my air conditioning down to 73, but I'm thinking I might need to turn it up. So, what are you up to today, Scrooge? Ah, Lindsay, I'm feeling a bit of wanderlust today. Perhaps I need a little adventure. Have you ever been on a grand treasure hunt? Yeah. An expert. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Tell me then, where's your favorite place to find treasure? Ancient ruins. Oh, hey, plenty of curiosities can be found in our past. One day we'll discover more ancient ruins here. I just know this valley hasn't given up all its secrets yet. Okay, Scrooge, what were we doing for you? I don't remember. Lindsay, I just looked at my quarterly profits. Ouch. It's a disaster. I'm completely ruined. I feel like we didn't start this quest, so calm down. Calm down? How dare you? I've got a right to be as upset as I'd like. The shop's open, but I've got no customers. If I don't act fast, my fortune will be lost. What do you need? Well, first, we need a way to show the villagers of Dreamlight Valley that Scrooge McDuck is open for business. I could help you advertise? That'd be grand. I'd do it myself, but when folks hear the name Scrooge McDuck, they think pillar of the community. I can't be seen around the village like some kind of walking billboard. Besides, that's why I've got you. Is it? Put together an outfit to wear around the village to promote my shop. Alright. V. Now, can I change my pants? Alright. I guess I don't have much of a choice, so. Alright. Show Scrooge my outfit. I swear, he was just here, and in the blink of the eye, he was gone. Where'd he go? Oh, it's over there. I need to talk to you. Alright, Sparkle Bee Spats. It's about time you visited, Scrooge. I literally just talked to you, so. Hi, wearing the t-shirt, I see. You look amazing, as usual. That you do. I couldn't have asked for a better fashion model. But what are you standing around here for? I already know about my shop. You've got to walk around the village to spread the word. And while you're out there, would you get some soft wood and come back here? We have to craft some signs. Alright, looking for wood. I already have my knowledge, so... I know where softwood is. Not like I have a lot of places to look anyways. So. Oh, that was interesting. Back up. What are we at? 9 of 12. Alright. Return to Scrooge McDuck. Alright, I am back. So, let's go visit Scrooge. Of course, he's wandered off. There he is. Hi, hello. Your grand reopening, Scrooge. Brilliant. Now that you've gathered the wood, we can craft the signs. You can use my crafting station in the shop. I'd like you to craft a couple of signs and place them throughout the valley so others know where the shop is. Alright, DIY the crafting station. Say cash is king, and I couldn't agree more. They're kind of some nice pants. I might buy these real quick. We do have the money, so. We do not have the money for the boots, though. The boots with the fur. Alright, we need 4 of these. Place Scrooge's store signs around the village. Alright. We can do that. Try it. Okay. So. Shop is this way. I feel like maybe we could put one down here. We're turning it the wrong way. You're like, hey, continue this way. No one could come up from there yet, but hey, if you could, you could continue this way. I feel like we should move this one over here, though. There we go. Talk to Scrooge. And how are you this fine day? Yeah, this fine day. Hey, it's working. Our hard work is paying off. The shop's been busy all day. We make a pretty good team, we do. Happy to help. Well, if you keep going the way you are, one day you could have a fortune almost as big as mine. Here's a little something to hang in your house as recognition of your investment in my shop. Oh, thanks, Scrooge. Now, there's just one more thing to do. Let's give the front of the shop a wee bit of polish, just enough to say, come on in and spend all your money. I knew you were a smart one. Why don't you collect some flowers and use them to make flower pots to decorate the storefront? Here are the pots you'll need to put the flowers in. Alright.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
So we need some purple rising and some... I think these are the purple... Nope. These are the purple rising. Oh, we can make Mickey Mouse Park balloons now. Sweet. Alright. And then dandelions, I believe, are up here. Yep, there they are. Alright, there's one. We can get a small yellow chestnut and two. Craft dandelion and rising penstemon pot using the items collected. Alright. Okay, you know what? I should... that's not what I wanted. Change into my new pants. I don't know if I like those really either, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright. We need 2 of those. Place the dandelion and rising pots near Scrooge's store. It's interesting, I got a thing for decorating when I haven't even put any furniture down yet, so... furniture... There we go. Return to Scrooge. Bless me bagpipes, it's you. We did it. Business is booming. My shop is saved. The front of the shop looks grand, but more importantly, villagers know where to get stuff. You've done a fine service for the valley. Now, you've shown yourself to be pretty crafty, so I'm gifting you your own crafting station. Heck yeah. But you better not think about going into competition with me. You don't want to mess with Scrooge McDuck. Sounds too stressful. Having money is a burden, but one I'm happy to shoulder on my own. Thank you, Lindsay. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, Scrooge. Keep up the good work. Alright. Haunting of Dreamlight Valley. Save to cloud. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe play a little bit of Rocket League. I've been trying to work on the Rocket Pass. So I think we'll go ahead and switch to that game instead. Give me a second here. I'm gonna have to change my game capture to Rocket League.